Hi guys, today I'm making Chantilly cream, just very simply sweetened whipped cream. There's only 3 ingredients for this. I have very cold, heavy cream, powdered sugar, and vanilla extract. The key thing about when you're making Chantilly is that your cream needs to be very cold. So I have scaled my cream into my mixing bowl, and then I went ahead and just placed it in the refrigerator for about 10 minutes so that the bowl itself would be cold as well and would help keep the cream cold while I'm whipping it. If your cream gets too warm, it will never whip to full volume. So it's kind of the opposite effect of when we talk about whipping egg whites. Egg whites we actually want at room temperature to get them to full volume, but heavy cream we need as cold as possible. So I have my whip attachment ready for this. I have my powdered sugar and my vanilla extract, so I'm all ready to go. I have my bowl attached, and now I'm just going to put in my powdered sugar. And the vanilla extract you can put in now, or you can put in at the end. I'm going to wait till the end just so I can really evaluate the texture fully. I'm going to start this on a lower speed, simply because right now this is a pure liquid, and if I turn it on high speed, it's just going to be flying everywhere. So as my cream starts to thicken, I'll see tracks that are being left from the whip in the cream, and as that continues to happen, then I can increase the speed. I'm just going to give this a quick scrape down just to make sure that all of my powdered sugar is incorporated into the cream. I don't want to have any of that hanging around the sides of the bowl. We do use powdered sugar instead of granulated because it dissolves much more readily in the liquid as opposed to granulated sugar, which sometimes you may end up with little crystals of sugar hanging around, and the starch that is always added into powdered sugar actually helps give this a little bit more stiffness. At this stage right now, the whip is starting to leave tracks in this, but this is what we just call the thickened stage. So I'm not even at soft peaks yet. The cream is still running off of the whip when I lift it up. Right now I would be at soft peaks, where this has a little bit more body to it, and it's not running off the whip anymore. It is thickened a little bit, but this is definitely not standing up on its own, so this is soft peaks. Right now I'm at medium peaks. I can lift this up and it will stand up on its own. It's not running back into the bowl, but you can see that it'll kind of collapse back on itself, and it sort of will deflate and move around very easily with any bit of friction. I'm going to choose now to go ahead and add my vanilla extract, and I'm also going to give just a little scrape to the bowl. One thing that can happen when you are using a stand mixer is this little layer of cream right around the edge of the bowl in between the whip and the bowl won't fully whip, and we want to make sure that we are evaluating the consistency of this as a whole. Add the vanilla. at stiff peak. So when I pull this up, it stands up, it doesn't move, and this is the consistency that I want to have when I am piping my Chantilly. I don't want to have something that loses the shape of the tip and the shapes that I've created, so I need to have stiff cream. Because I want to keep this always as cold as possible, I'm going to put this back in the refrigerator until I am ready to use it to finish my cake.